सर्वेभ्यः गतसप्ताहे वयं किम् अधीतवन्तः इति पश्यामः. न विस्मरितवन्तः इति भावयामि. Hope you have not forgotten what was taught. प्रारम्भे वर्णमाला दर्शिता. तस्यां स्वरविधाः, व्यञ्जनविधाः, आयोगवाहाः च अधीतवन्तः. स्वराः ह्रस्व दीर्घ प्लुत इति त्रिविधाः. एकमात्राकालः ह्रस्वः, द्विमात्राकालः दीर्घः, त्रिमात्राकालः प्लुतः इति जानीमः. उदात्त अनुदात्त स्वरितः इत्यपि भेदः अस्ति. द्वौ अपि मिलित्वा नव अस्वरस्य 9 रूपाणि सन्ति. तस्य एव अनुनासिकरूप अपि अपरं 9 भविष्यति. मिलित्वा अस्वरस्य 18 रूपाणि सन्ति इति वयं जानीमः. There are 18 forms of अस्वर. व्यञ्जनाः वर्गीय अवर्गीय इति भवति. वर्गीयव्यञ्जने 5 वर्गाः, एकैकवर्गे 5 अक्षराणि सन्ति. कर्कषः प्रथम द्वितीय वर्णौ, श श स अपि. मृदु तृतीया चतुर्थी पंचमी वर्णाः, य र ल व ह सहितः. And प्रथमा तृतीया अल्पप्राण, द्वितीया चतुर्थः वर्णः महाप्राण, अनुनासिका पंचम वर्ण. We also studied different division based on the origin of sound. कंठ्यः, तालव्यः, मूर्धन्यः, दन्त्यः, ओष्ठः, कंठतालु, कंठोष्ठः, दन्तोष्ठ. And also we saw ayogavahaha, aha, upadmaniya and jihvamuliya. All 4 are ayogavahas. Then we had a look at Maheshwari Sutra. Atra 14 सूत्राणि सन्ति. प्रत्याहारः कः, अच् हल् खर् जश् इत्यादीनि प्रत्याहाराः अधीतवन्तः. संज्ञाः, some definitions also we saw. संयोगः is halonantaram, halonantaraha samyoga, that is the joining of 2 consonants. And padam, sup tigantam padam, either a pada would be a subanta or a tiganta. Then samhita, parah sannikarshah samhita, the extreme proximity between aksharas will give rise to a samhita. Sandhihi, sannidau varna vikarah asti chet sandhihi iti patitavantah. Then we also understood that sandhi is formed between varnas, varnayor madhye bhavishyati. And varna vikarah chaturvidaha, adeshah, that's replacement, agamaha, that's addition, lopaha, that's disappearance, and prakriti bhavaha is sandhi that is not happening in spite of having a conducive environment.
Madam, in that you told that you will help us understand Vasant Ritu, whether it is Samhita or the last one, Prakriti Sandhi.
Yes, Bhagini. You are the person who asked that question? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Samhita, see, some grammarians don't even say that Prakriti Bhavaha is Varna Vikaraha. Prakriti Bhavaha iti Sandhi asti. So, some grammarians consider that as a Varna Vikara, in the types of Varna Vikara. So, what happens is, first it is Samhita. Samhita is a prerequisite for a Sandhi. Then it moves on. Then the next one is whether a Sandhi can be possible or not. So, depending on the conditions, whether what is getting replaced, it will be Swara, Vyanjana or a Visarga Sandhi. If Swara is getting replaced, it's Swara Sandhi. Vyanjana is getting replaced, Vyanjana Sandhi. Visarga is getting replaced, Visarga Sandhi. Now, Prakriti Bhava is a type of Swara Sandhi. So, what happens? It will move on from Samhita, and then even there will be a conducive environment for some Sandhi to happen, say Guna Sandhi or Ayadi Sandhi, that is Yantavanta Desha Sandhi. But still, because of some other condition, the Sandhi will not happen. See, that other condition is a condition for Prakriti Bhava. So, Prakriti Bhava also has a condition of its own for the Sandhi to not happen. So, that is why it is considered as a Sandhi. Sandhi not happening is also a Sandhi because it has its own condition for the Sandhi not to happen. Therefore, it has moved on. Yes, technically speaking, Sandhi has not happened. It is in the Samhita stage. But then not always at a Samhita stage, because last time if you remember, I think it is Raja plus Rishihi, Rajarshihi na bhavati, Raja Rishihi bhavati. That Dirgha goes off, right? So even in Prakriti Bhava, there is some kind of Varna Vikara, and that's why it's called Prakriti Bhava Sandhi. So it will not be called a Samhita, but it is called a Prakriti Bhava only. Technically speaking, sometimes it is the state is compared to Samhita, but it is no longer a Samhita. It has moved on from that stage and it becomes Prakriti Bhava Sandhi. Understood, Bhagini?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Bhagini, Shamitam, shall I ask you one question? I couldn't get what is Upadmaniya. Please, could you explain, ma'am?
Upadmaniya?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, have you listened to the recording, Bhagini? Because I have told
last
that
class I
twice.
attended, ma'am, but I attended the classes, ma'am, but I didn't listen to
Upadmaniya. Okay, Upadmaniya and Jihvamuliya is a type of pronunciation. It cannot be indicated. It is kind of abstract. I can't show it. I see here ka I can show you. Ka is Vyanjana, ka plus a becomes ka. That I cannot show you, but it is in pronunciation itself. So whenever there is a visarga and you have ka and ka following it, then there is the visarga is cut into half and pronounced.
Yeah, well,
so that is called Jihva. That is called Jihvamuliya. Yes, and the same thing visarga plus pa and pa.
Yes, we use yes. Yeah.
Then you will have a fa. You will have a fa pronunciation. That is Upadmaniya.
Okay, ma'am. Then Jihvamuliya, ma'am.
So this is a chart. Jihvamuliya is the same thing. Jihvamuliya is Jihva Mula, Jihva the Mula. The Jihva is the Mula is Kant. So ka and kha coming after visarga.
Oh, okay. That is
Jihvamuliya. Pa and pa coming after visarga is Upadmaniya.
Upadmaniya. Dhanyawad, ma'am.
Yeah. Vrikshaf patati will be Upadmaniya because there is a pa coming after it. Okay, this chart gives you all the definitions which we have studied in the last class. And this is a Maheshwari Sutrani that we studied. And we looked into all the pratyaharas. We found out that ach means why ach is swara, why hal is vyanjanani, jhal, char, kar and all. All these we will be using in Vyanjana Sandhis. That is why there was an introduction to this. Let me just take you to a small exercise, just so that you can refresh your memory. Sukanya Bhagini, can you please call out the names?
Oh, yes, Bhagini.
Am I audible?
Ahameva asmi.
So, Rajalakshmi Bhagini.
Aham
Namaskara.
Namaste, Bhagini. Aham ahvayami. Alphabetical order. You want?
Let everybody participate, Bhagini. Yeah.
Bhalvant Mahodaya. Vishwarup Mahodaya.
Krupaya Bhaga Swikarantu, please participate. There is nothing, even if you go wrong.
Vastutah Sandhi Padayor Madhye Bhavati. True.
Vastutah Sandhi Padayor Madhye Bhavati. It happens between two padas.
Yes.
It's false.
Mahodaya Padayor Madhye Bhavati.
Padayor, it should be, it's a false. Actually, Shabd hona chahiye tha.
Shabdana Mahodaya.
Two words.
Varnayoh Madhye.
Varnayor Madhye, yes.
I told you, right? Each pada, Uttara pada will have the last akshara, last varna.
Yes, last,
Sorry,
yes.
Uttara pada last varna and Uttara pada first varna. Only between these two the sandhi will happen. So Vastutaha sandhi. Correct. Uttamam. Varnayor madhye bhavishyati.
Yes.
Astu va
Chinmayira.
महोदय आदेशः शत्रुवत् भवति false.
What does it mean, Bhagini? What Krupaya, let only that Bhagini answer. If I would like to correct her if it's wrong, and I would like her to explain why. What exactly is meant, Bhagini? Adeshah shatruvat bhavati. Shatruvat bhavati. Shatruvat bhavati.
शत्रुवत् इत्युक्ते शत्रुपते अस्ति वा?
न भगिनि. Shatruvat. Vat means similar. Okay. Sama. It is like he is like a shatru. Adeshah shatruvat bhavati. You had not attended probably the previous class. I told you Adeshah. Okay, Adesha will come and replace. Adesha means replacement. So it is similar to a Shatru because Shatru comes, knocks you off and replaces you, right? So that is why Adesha Shatruvat Bhavati. It is true, Bhagini. Adesha Shatruvadeva Bhavati. Can you now just tell which will be like Mitra?
न जानामि महोदय.
न जाना. Anyone else who knows?
Agamaha.
Next line.
Agama Sandhi.
Adesha Shatrivat Bhavati, Agamaha Mitravat Bhavati.
Mitravat Bhavati.
Uttama.
Dakshina Bhagini. Dakshina.
Dakshina Murti.
Sorry.
Madhya.
Yeah, no, in fact, last time I didn't attend. But anyway, I will try.
Try. Agama Sandehe Nutana Varnam Agachati.
Agama Sandhe, no. Nutana Varnam.
Inna Agama Sandhi.
Just joining the...
Just joining is
means,
what?
Yeah, Sandhi means new letter should come.
Correct. New letter will come, but Nutana, it will come and replace, or new letter will come and just join.
It is no new letter will come. It is just addition.
Agama Sandhi, a new letter is added, Mahodaya. Adesha means replacement. Yes, okay. Definitely both are new letters only, but then there it is replacement, here it is addition.
Oh.
When I say agachati, there is an addition.
Okay. Agama is addition.
Agama, right. There is an addition.
Okay.
Right. Uttama. Next.
Devaki Bhagini.
Bhagini. Sandhihi samhitam na apekshate. False, Bhagini.
Uttamam. Only if there is a samhita, there will be a sandhi. Uttamam.
Okay. Thank you.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Nah.
Ma'am, that previous one is true, right, ma'am? There will be one addition to the word. That is the meaning of the previous one, correct, ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nutana varnam agachati here means it's added.
Astu Bhagini. Dhanyavada, Shamyata.
No, nothing. Please get your doubts cleared. That there is no need to be sorry about it. Next.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Bhagini.
Sandhi samhita na apekshate. Please, could you explain that word, that sentence? Na
Sandhi samhita na apekshate. Sandhi is not expecting a samhita. That means sandhi can happen without a samhita also.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Geeta Bhagini. Hina Mehta Bhagini.
शब्दः अस्ति भगिनि, न श्रूयते।
वर्णनाम अतिशयितः सन्निधिः संहिता श्रूयते वा?
अस्ति।
Remove her earphones, madam. Then only it will work.
हरि ओम्।
हीना भगिनी कृपया
बहु शब्दः अस्ति।
अतिशय सन्निधिः संहिता। भगिनी अहं प्रश्न न अवगच्छामि।
वर्णानाम् अतिशयितः सन्निधिः संहिता। अतिशयितः सन्निधिः एक्स्ट्रीम क्लोजनेस वर्णानाम् of the varnas samhita is samhita. Samhita is extreme closeness or proximity of the varnas. Is it true or wrong? What is samhita?
Samhita is
न श्रूयते भगिनी, there is
हीना भगिनी न श्रूयते, कृपया
भगिनी
कृपया पुनः आगच्छतु भगिनी। जवाहर महोदय, जवाहर महोदय। जयलक्ष्मी भगिनी, जयलक्ष्मी भगिनी।
Why are people hesitating to take part? I don't know. It's okay if you are wrong.
अतिशयितः सन्निधिः संहिता। Sandhi will have a joint thing.
No, this is samhita. We are asking whether what is samhita? Is the extreme closeness of varnas samhita?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So it is true or false?
True.
So I understood, right? Varnanam atishayitah sannidhihi. The extreme closeness of varnas is samhita. True, right?
Yes.
Uttam. You answer one more, Bhagini.
Okay. Swarasya
Ashtadasha rupani bhavanti. There are 18 forms.
18 forms. I'm not sure one.
Yes, Bhagini. I told you last class. Hasva dirgha pluta. Udatta anudatta swarita. So 3 into 3, 9. And all of them anuswara. So there are 18 forms. 9 into 2. Okay. So don't worry, even if you have not understood. This is just like a general knowledge that you need to know. So don't get tensed that you are not knowing. These are all not asked in the exam. Okay. It's true. Yeah. Next, please.
Just a minute, madam.
Ram Bhagini, Pruchatu.
No, you said 3 into 3, 9. And how do you arrive at the 18? I didn't get it.
Okay, 3 by 3 you understood?
Yeah, that I understood.
Rasva Dirgha Pluta, Udatta Anudatta Svarita, 3 by 3.
Yeah.
Just imagine the whole set of 9 and each one is having Anunasika form of it. That means the nasal tone attached to it. A is There is one nasal tone. These are all for pronunciation only, Bhagini. They are not, they will have notations, but we are not using in everyday Sanskrita. Okay. It's only for lip chants and all. So the whole 9 having another Anunasika form of itself. So 9 into 2, 18.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Ma'am, can you tell all the 18 this thing, madam? Pronounce all this 18.
I need to pronounce everything? No, Bhagini.
No, just for understanding.
I told you is Dirgha, Hasva Dirgha Pluta, and the Vedic chants, Udatta, Anudatta, and the Swarita comes in Vedic chant. I am not well versed with Vedic chants. Somebody who knows it can just demonstrate it for us. So if somebody is here who knows Vedic chants, I don't know, Bhagini.
Bhagini, one doubt.
3 into 3, other 3 into 3 is there.
What was that?
No, this is around 3 into 3.
3 into 3, 9. See, it will be Hasva, Dirgha, Pluta, right? And Hasva each can have Udatta, Anudatta, Swaritaha. Pluta can have Udatta, Harita, Swaritaha. And Dirgha can have Udatta, Anudatta, Swaritaha. So it gets 9 forms. And this entire 9 forms, you will have one Anuswara attached to it. That is that nasal. Another. Another. So that 9 into 9 becomes 18.
18. Okay. Then you are done.
Into 2, sorry. 9 into 2 becomes 18. Next, Bhagini.
Jayashri Bhagini.
Yes. वर्गस्य प्रथम द्वितीय अक्षर कर्कश अस्ति. True.
Uttama. You answer one more, Bhagini.
अव्ययम तिगंतम अस्ति. I don't know this, ma'am.
This I told you in the last class. Avyaya is also categorized under Subanta. Why Subanta and how? Avyaya, they attach the sup pratyaya and then delete it. So that the pratyaya goes away and Avyaya is intact, but it is categorized under Subanta. Okay, not Tinganta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Jyoti Bhagini.
हाँ मैम. ಸಂಧಿಹಿ ಏಕಪದೇ ನಿತ್ಯ. ಹಿಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಿಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Okay. Sandhi, last class bandidra?
ಹಾ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಮಿಸ್.
Now then I told you where Sandhi is mandatory, where Sandhi is optional, right? You remember? I told you at 3 places they are mandatory. What are the 3 places? Okay, can anyone else who knows tell?
Within a word it is mandatory.
Yes.
Padamathyam nityam.
Correct. Next.
Pada ante vikalpa.
Pada ante vikalpa. One person, please. It's any one person. Pada madhye, yes. Next. Dhatu upasargayor madhye, right?
Padayor madhye va.
Pardon me?
Avyayam nityam. एकपदे धातु उपसर्गयोः समासे वाक्ये
vikalpena. So nitya where ekapade nitya, that is inside a pada. When the pada is getting formed, there it is nitya, samase nitya, and dhatu upasargayor madhye nitya. And only in the sentence it is vikalpena. So whoever was answering, the beginning was answering. Now can you tell me Sandhihi ekapade nitya?
Right, Bhagini.
Sandhi ekapade ಒಂದು ಪದದೊಳಗೆ ನಿತ್ಯ. It is compulsory. Next, please.
Okay. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾ?
ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಭಗಿನಿ ಭವತಿ ಏವ.
Each person answer 2, please.
एकस्य वर्णस्य स्थाने अन्यस्य वर्णस्य आगमनमेव लोपः. आगमनमेव लोपः.
आगमनम् एव लोपः.
Okay.
ಏಕಸ್ಯ ವರ್ಣಸ್ಯ ಸ್ಥಾನೆ, ಒಂದು ವರ್ಣದ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಯಸ್ಯ ವರ್ಣಸ್ಯ ಆಗಮನಂ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಣದ ಆಗಮನವೇ ಲೋಪ.
Is it true, Bhagini?
No, you tell me, Bhagini. ಲೋಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು?
ಲೋಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡೋದು, ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ.
So it is not. So now listen, ಒಂದು ಹೋಗಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬರೋದು is
ಕಡಿಮೆ
ಆದೇಶ. That is also, it's called replacement. It is replacing something. Something is going but it's getting replaced. And something goes and nothing comes. Only then it will be a lopa, right? Something is going, we are losing something. That means nothing is coming. So that is lopa. So this is actually adesha.
Adesha. Okay.
Because it is coming in the sthana of something. It is replacing. If nothing is going and something is coming, what will that be?
Adesha.
No, listen. Something is going, something is coming. That is adesha because it is replaced.
Replacing.
Nothing is going. You are getting something extra. What is that?
Agama.
That is agama.
Okay, Bhagini.
Okay.
Okay, Bhagini.
Okay, next, please.
Komala Bhagini.
Sorry, Bhagini, I could not answer both the questions only.
Chinta mastu Bhagini. Just go through it again and you'll understand. Chinta
Okay,
mastu. Don't
Bhagini.
worry
Hare
at all.
Krishna. Okay, Bhagini.
द्वितीयमात्राकालः स्वरः प्लुतः. Bhagini, I didn't understand what is plutaha.
Okay, what is Rasva?
Miss.
One second. Let me tell her. I'll get the answer from her only. What is Rasva, Bhagini?
Dirgha irodu.
Rasva dirgha iroda.
Okay, without dirgha.
Without dirgha. Dirgha, Rasva ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? How do you differentiate?
With the sound.
With the sound. What is the difference between, tell me a and a dirgha ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? What is the difference?
The sound only. The pronunciation.
Sound is the same. Sound is a only. But what's the difference?
You stress upon that.
You're not stressing. You're taking a longer time, right?
Yeah, okay.
You're saying you're extending. You're taking more time. You're giving it more time and you're extending, right?
Yes.
So first Swara is called the one. Hrasva Swara is the one which will take minimum time. That is Eka Matra Kala. Only one Matra Kala. Okay? You just say Then Dirgha means it will take twice that. That means it will take Dvimatra Kala. Then there's something called Pluta which takes 3 times that. That means Trimatra Kala.
Yes.
Okay. So Hrasva, Dirgha, Pluta is categorized depending on the time taken. Ekamatra Kalaha Hrasvaha, Dvimatra Kalaha Dirghaha, Trimatra Kalaha Plutaha. So what now? Tell me whether it is right or wrong.
It is wrong. It is Trimatra Kalaha is Plutaha.
And what is Dvimatra Kalaha?
Dirghaha.
Uttamam. Next please.
Komala Bhagini athava Krishna?
Same Bhagini. Tell me.
Komala Bhagini कृपया.
Bhagini. Pu ityukte purvargah.
No, not purvakah. Pavargah.
Sorry, pavargah. Bhagini. Pavargah.
Where is this pu used, Bhagini? Do you know? Where is it? It is used in the sutras. Okay. When you see pu in the sutras, you should understand that it indicates pavarga. Okay. Next please. Bhagini.
Krishnan Mahoday.
Bhagini. यलवः मृदुव्यञ्जनानि एतत् सत्यमस्ति.
उत्तमम्.
अग्रे पठितु वा? आम्. सः अन्तस्थः एतत् असत्यम् एतत् ऊष्माणः.
What is antastah?
अन्तस्थः इति अहं स्पष्टीकरणं न कर्तुं शक्यते परन्तु अहं जानामि ते अन्तस्थः.
Which are the aksharas?
यरलवः आर् अन्तस्थः.
उत्तमं महोदय, बहु उत्तमं. Next please.
Krishnan VK Mahoday.
वदामि. कर्कसः कण्ठयः अल्पप्राणः च अस्ति. शुद्धमेव.
उत्तमं महोदय. See, some people might get confused here. Karkashah Kantyah Alpapranah cha asti. Is Karkasha Kantyah Alpaprana? Is it everything? Yes, it is everything. If you go back to that chart, you will notice that Ka belongs to the first akshara of the varga, so it is Karkasha. And the origin of this Kantyah, it comes from the throat, and it is Alpaprana also, because the air blown out or the stress that is put is a minimal. So one akshara can belong to more than one category. Okay. Uttama Mahodaya. Next one also, please. Please tell the next one also, Mahodaya.
हलो नन्तराः पदं सम्यः स्यात्. Na janami.
This sangnyaha means the definition. So I am trying to ask you if the definition of padam is halonantaraha. Last time we just got introduced to sutras, and halonantaraha means halaha anantaraha. There is no space in between halaha, between vyanjanas. Ajbihi, by a swara. When there is no space between vyanjana, what is it, Mahodaya? Do you remember? Samyogaha. Remember? Samyuktakshara, you remember? So if there are two, if there is union of two vyanjanas, it is called a samyoga.
Okay.
Here I am asking you if padam is halonantaraha. Na. Padam is not halonantaraha. Here it should have been halonantaraha samyogaha sangnyaha syat. It is a definition of samyogaha, not the definition of padam. Padam is what? Suptiyantam padam. Padam is a supanta or a tiyanta. Spashtam va, Mahodaya?
Spashtam va. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad. Next, please.
Krishna Priya Bhagini.
Namaste Manye. Chaturdasha Maheshwari Sutrani Santi. Kshamyatam, I didn't attend the last class, Manye. So this I do not know.
Okay, Maheshwari Sutrani is an arrangement of alphabets, that is Aksharani, in a different way. Something different than what we have learned. Like, we have Swaras, Vyanjanas, and then this one, and all. No? With that arrangement is put in a different way by Panini, so that it is used in sutras. Please go through the recording. It is explained.
Yes, Manye. Sure,
and
Manye.
There are 14 Maheshwari Sutras.
Okay, Manye.
So this statement is right.
Right, okay. Dhanyavad, Manye.
Next also, please.
Vargasya pratamaha varnaha anunasika. This is wrong, Manye. Because Vargasya anta varnaha is anunasika, like nya.
Antaha mane, how many are there, right, Varga, Bhagini?
Varga, in Varga, 5 Manye.
So just say Panchamaha Varnaha Anunasika.
Panchamaha Varnaha Anunasika asti. So this is wrong.
Uttama.
Dhanyavad, Manye.
Dhanyavad. Next, please.
Kumudini Bhagini. Kumudini Bhagini. Kumudini Bhagini न श्रूयते. Internet issues. कृपया पुनः आगच्छतु. महालक्ष्मी भगिनी. महालक्ष्मी भगिनी. महालक्ष्मी भगिनी.
Try to answer. It's okay even if you are not.
हाँ भगिनी. हाँ भगिनी.
कृपया.
ज्ञानमंसिता अत्र सन्धिः नास्ति. सन्धि अस्ति किल भगिनी? ज्ञानम् अहंसिता.
Jnanam ahamsita. Tell me what sandhi then.
Jnanam.
Split karo bhagini. Vicheda karo cha.
Jnanam. Ahimsata.
Ahimsata. Na.
Ahimsata. Jnanam.
Jnanam. Atra halantma asti. Hello. Jnanam. Ante halantma asti. Ahimsata. Pratama varna kaha.
Pratama varna a na. Savarna dirgha na.
Savarna dirgha ಹೆಂಗಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಪೂರ್ವ ಪದದಲ್ಲಿ ಮ ಇದೆ.
ಮ ಇದೆ. ಮಕಾರ ಆಕಾರ. Na janami bhagini.
No. Try. Why na janami? See, first Purva Pada has a ma halanta. Okay. And Uttara Pada is starting with a. For Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, both of them have to be Swaras Bhagini. That you know.
That I know. That I know.
Then halant ma, how can it be Savarna Dirgha Sandhi? There is ma and a. So it is becoming ma. Is that a Sandhi?
Not Sandhi.
न सन्धि भगिनी,
न सन्धि, तत्र न सन्धि।
अत्र केवलं संहिता अस्ति भगिनी.
Samhita. Okay, Samhita.
Just it is a fusion of ma halant with a. Ma and a has become ma. That's all. So gnanam ahimsata, gnanam ahimsata, ma and a have come together. That's all. There is no sandhi. Okay. So this is true or wrong? Now tell me. Gnanam ahimsata atra sandhi nasti. Shuddham va ashuddham? Bhagini, shuddham va ashuddham va? True or false?
अहं न अटेंड कुर्वती पूर्व क्लास अतः अहं न जानामि.
Okay, there is no purva class attendance needed. Granam ahimsata. You have learned this last time, parichaya only. Okay, Swarasandhi you have done. You know between samhita and sandhi, right? Okay, so this is just samhita. Okay. So next person, please. Yeah, next person, please.
कुमुदिनी भगिनी कृपया.
पूर्व परयोः स्थाने आदेशः.
I'll read it for you. Purva paravarnayoho sthane.
Purva paravarnayoho sthane adeshah.
Bhavati chet.
Satyamasti. Ekah varna gacchati. Parah varna agacchati. Tada adeshah bhavati.
No. The question is Purva paravarnayoho sthane adeshah bhavati chet ekadeshah.
एकादेशः.
शुद्धं वा अशुद्धं वा?
पूर्व परवर्णयोः स्थाने आदेशः भवति. एकादेशः शुद्धम् अस्ति.
शुद्धं. Because both are going and one is coming.
One agacchati.
So that is why it's called ekadesha. One is coming instead of two. Two varnas. Both are going. Only one is coming. That is why ekadesha. Uttamam Bhagini. Okay. Even if you have not answered, it's fine. Please go through the slide again. You'll be able to answer. Okay. Dhanyavada, sir. Now, let's move on.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅದು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಡೌಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಆ ಸಂಧಿ ನಡೆದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಂಹಿತ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಸಂಧಿ ನಡೆದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಂಹಿತ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು. ಸಂಹಿತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗೇ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅತಿ ಸಮೀಪ ಬರೋದು ಸಂಹಿತ. ಸಂಹಿತ ಆದಾಗ ಸಂಧಿ ಆಗ್ಲೇಬೇಕಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಧಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸಂಹಿತ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು ಸಂಧಿ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ. ಸಂಹಿತ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೀ ರಿಕ್ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಂಧಿ.
ಭಗಿನಿ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಏಕಾದೇಶ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಇವಾಗ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು. ಎಂಟ್ ಸಂಧಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ?
ಎಂಟ್ ಸಂಧಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಖಂಡಿತ.
ಹೇಳಿ ಏನೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಭಗಿನಿ. ಎಂಟ್ ಸಂಧಿ
E will get replaced by ya.
Excellent. E and say a. E and a, you are getting ya in place of what Bhagini? In place of E. Okay. E goes off and ya comes in. So only one is getting replaced. Okay. Where if both Purva and Pada, Purva and Uttara Pada Varna goes off and get replaced by only one, then it is Ekadesha. We will see that, Bhagini. I'll just do a quick recap of Swara Sandhi. In this class, you will understand it better. Okay. So, Adyatana Varge Vayam Sandhehe Prakarana Janimaha. We'll learn the types of Sandhis. There are Swara Sandhi, Vyanjana Sandhi, and Visarga Sandhi. As we all know, Swara Sandhi is also called Ach Sandhi. Vyanjana Sandhi is also called Hal Sandhi. Now,
वृद्धि संधि अपि भवति वा? एक एक एकैक.
Yes, Bhagini, that's a sandhi. Yes. Hari Om. I don't know if you wanted to ask a question.
Bhagini, Kumadini Bhagini, what do you want?
आदेशः तत्र अपि भवति वा? एक एक एकैक.
We will see that, Bhagini. I'll do a recap of Swara Sandhi, okay?
Bhagini, all of you please wait. She will give you chance. That time please ask the question.
Okay.
Bhagini, proceed Bhagini.
Yeah, Swara Sandhi. One of the Bhagini, can you just read it out for me? This you have already studied in Parichaya, okay? Can anybody read this?
Savarna Dirgha Sandhi.
Yeah, one of you, please.
Swarna Dirgha Sandhi, Guna Sandhi, Vriddhi Sandhi, Yana Sandhi, Purvarupa Sandhi, Yantavanta Sandhi, Yakar Lopaha Sandhi, Prakriti Bhava.
Bhagini, I have also given you a small table down. That is A and B, indicating Purva Varna and Paravarna. What have I written under that? Bhagini? What is in the table, Bhagini? What is A in the table?
Swaraha.
B is also?
Swaraha.
So what do you understand by this?
That is Rasva Sarvaha Dirgha Swaraha.
No, that is okay. Swaraha is just, it can be anything. What I mean to say here is Swara Sandhi will happen between a Swara and a Swara. Understood? Swara Sandhi, Swarayor Madhye Bhavishyati. It will always happen between Swara and a Swara. Okay? Now, somebody else please read it out for me.
Jatsva Sandhi, Shrutva Sandhi.
One of you please.
Shrutva Sandhi, Anuswara Sandhi.
This
Shrutva Sandhi.
Shchutva
Sandhi. Anuswara Sandhi.
No, next is Shtutva. Shtutva and Shtutva.
Shtutva Sandhi. Anuswara Sandhi. Parasavarna Sandhi. Chatvara Sandhi.
Chartva
Sandhi.
Yes.
Anunasika Sandhi. Angamundama.
You can say, read it as Namudagama. Nya it is Namudagama.
Namudagama Sandhi. Purva Savarna Sandhi. Chatva Sandhi.
Yes, they seem to be tongue twisters. This is what you will learn in this semester. Okay. Now the same Bhagini answer. What is in the table, Bhagini? What is A? What is B? What is
A is Vyanjanam.
Yes.
B is Swara. It means we are making Sandhi.
No. B is what? B is what?
Swaraha or Vyanjanam.
Yes, or Vyanjanam. Yeah. Tell me what you can understand by this.
So two words are there. Then ending of the first word is Vyanjanam, whereas the starting of the second word may be a Swara or a Vyanjanam.
Uttamam Bhagini. So Vyanjana Sandhi happens between a Vyanjana and a Swara or a Vyanjana and a Vyanjana. Understood?
Yes.
Uttamam. One more person, please.
विसर्गस्य उत्वम, विसर्गस्य लोपः, विसर्गस्य रेपः, विसर्गस्य सकारः.
These are all the Visarga Sandhis that you will study in this semester. Okay. Tell me, Bhagini, what do you understand? The next one.
This is A is Visargam, B is Swaraha, Naito Vyanjanam. That is, after a Visarga, if a Swara comes, or a Vyanjanam comes, some changes happen. That is Visarga Sandhi.
Bahu Uttamam. So you can see that whatever is getting replaced, it is that Sandhi. If a Swara gets replaced by whatever, that will be a Swara Sandhi. Vyanjana is getting replaced, that is a Vyanjana Sandhi. Visarga is getting replaced, Visarga Sandhi. And Swara Sandhi happens between Swara and Swara. Vyanjana Sandhi happens between Vyanjana, Swara or Vyanjana. Visarga Sandhi happens between Visarga, Swara or Vyanjana. Is everything clear till now?
Bhagini, what is Uttvam?
No, don't be in a hurry. Uttvam, I'll explain these two.
Other things I understood. Lopaha, Repaha.
No, don't try to understand. Okay, Vyanjana, this is just a definition. I'm only telling you what all you will understand. You will be studying in this semester. What is been in green, what is given in green, you have already studied. It was in your Parichaya. Whatever is in blue this semester, that is in Shiksha, you'll be studying. This is just get familiarized with the
Ma'am, your
names
voice
of the
is
Sandhi.
breaking.
Jatsva Sandhi, Chutva Sandhi,
Voice breaking,
Shtutva
ma'am.
Sandhi, Anuswara Sandhi, Parasavarna Sandhi. Is it?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it better now?
Yes, now it is better.
Oh.
न श्रूयते नलिना भगिनी. Others, can you able to listen? Can you able to?
No, Bhagini, we are not able to
No,
listen.
no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not able to do anything.
Yeah, ma'am will come. Yeah, now yes.
Am I audible
Nalina
now?
Bhagini. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Your internet is a little flaky. I'm just switching between two internets. Sorry. Yeah, Chatva Sandhi, Anunasika Sandhi, Namudagama Sandhi, Purva Savarna Sandhi, Chatva Sandhi. These are the sandhis that you will be studying under Vyanjana. Visargasya Utvam, Visargasya Lopaha, Visargasya Refaha, Visargasya Sakaraha is what you will study under Visarga Sandhi. Is everything till now clear?
Yes, Bhagini.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now I'll just do a very quick recap of Swara Sandhi, which I have already studied in Parichaya. Swara Sandhi, mane ach sandhi, acham sthane adeshaha. That means adeshaha happens in the place of a swara. Because obviously it is between swaras, it has to happen in the place of a swara. And there is only adesha happening. There is no lopa or agamaha in Swara Sandhi. Now, one Bhagini last time asked if I can introduce this sutra, if I can teach Swara Sandhi through the sutra. I'll just give you an example. This is just for, just to show you. It is like a glimpse as to how you can use the sutra and understanding. Because I've already understood Yan and Yanta Vanta Desh Sandhi. I'm only considering these two Sandhis. The rest, if you are interested, you can do it on your own. So let's take a quick look at it. Yan Sandhi, the Sutram. So what is the sutra? You all know it is in the Ashtadhyayi written by Panini. It is a set of instructions to be followed. It is very compact. That is why he uses very, very minimal words and no unnecessary stuff is there. So it is very concise, it's very compact. That is a sutra, is the instruction given. So it is a guideline kind of a thing for grammar. So Yan Sandhi, the sutram given for Yan Sandhi is Iko Yanachi. And as I told you, the sutra number is this. 6 ayah number, 1 is a pada number, 77 is the sutra number. Don't worry about all this. This is just that I'm just getting you familiarized with all this. It is not needed for you to know all this. Iko Yanachi is the sutram for Yan Sandhi. When we split it, when we Padacheda Korotu Ched, Ikaha Yan, there is a convention used in the sutra. What is it? Ikaha. Ikaha is ik padaka shashti vibhakti. Ikaha is ikka shashti vibhakti. So Yan is Yan in Prathama vibhakti. Ach is ach. Ach shabdaka saptami vibhakti. So what is the convention used? Whatever is in Prathama vibhakti will define karyam. What is that? Karyam is adeshaha, agamaha or lopaha. So that will be adeshaha, that will be agama, that will get lopaha. So whatever is in the Prathama vibhakti, karyam, that is adeshaha, agamaha or lopaha happens. Whatever is the Shashti vibhakti is called as thani. That means that is the one which is getting replaced. That is the one where the lopa is happening. That is the one which is getting a new Agama. So sthane is where, kasya sthane adesha bhavati. It represents that. Whatever is in Saptami, which will tell you what should be in front of it. What is in front of it for the Sandhi to happen. Panchami will tell you what should be before it for the Sandhi to happen. So this is the convention used. Now let's get back to this. Ikaha yan achi. Ikaha is, as I told you, Shashti Vibhakti. That means it represents Thani. That means it is getting replaced. It is the one that is getting replaced. Yan is in Pratama Vibhakti. So that means it replaces. It is coming in the position of ik. Achi means is Saptami Vibhakti. That means it has to be in front of it for the Sandhi to happen. That means Ikaha yan achi means Ikaha if there is ach in front of it will become yan, or yan will replace ikka if there is a Sandhi, if there is a ach in front of Ikaha. So what the hell, what is ik, what is yan? You must be wondering. Please remember, now go back to that Pratyaharas that was taught in Maheshwari Sutra. That is why I kept telling these are all used in sutras. So what is ik? If you see ik, it will just represent I, U, R, R. So ik is, if you go back to Pratyaharas, that Maheshwari Sutra, it will show you that ik will represent I, U, R, R. And yan represents ya, ra, la, va. So whatever he's trying to say is Ikaha plus ach is yan. Ikaha yan achi. Ikaha will become yan if there is ach in front of it. That means I, U, R, R. If there is ach, that means if there is swara in front of it, will become ya, va, ra, la. So this is the definition of yan sandhi as per the sutra. This is exactly what you learnt in your definitions also. What did you say? Bhagini answered no. If there is I, it becomes ya. If there is U plus any other swara, it becomes va. If there is R plus any other swara, it becomes ra. If there is R in front of it, and in front of it there is any other swara, it becomes la. Now you'll be wondering how it is. Since there are so many ya, va, ra, la, how are they related? How do you know that I is getting ya? Why is not I getting va? Why is I not getting ra? I told you, I have taught you about the origin of sound also. So here, if you notice, if you go back and check, it will be I is tal. Happen between related words. I and ya are both talus. Talavyaha. That is why I gets replaced with ya only. Then U and is oshta. Let's get back to later. R is murdaha. Ra is also murdaha. That is why Ru gets replaced by Ra. And R is dantya, La is also dantya. That is why R and La are connected. Now U is oshta, and here none of them are oshta. But the only thing, ya, va, ra, la, among this, the only thing that is closely related to oshta is va, because it is danta oshta. It has got the features of oshta also. So the closely related stuff is va. So this way they are connected. I gets replaced with ya, U gets replaced with va, R gets replaced with ra, L gets replaced with la. So yan sandhi iko yanachi means ikaha in front of ach. If it has ach in front of it, will get replaced by yan. Okay, this is how you have to use the sutra to understand yan sandhi. Ikaha, that means I, U, R, R. In front of ach, that means any swara, will get replaced by ya, va, ra, la. Understood? Is it too complicated?
No, we go through it again, we'll get it.
Yes,
Ma'am,
please. Very complicated.
You're telling it.
Cannot follow anything.
What was that?
In front of each, that is achi. Achi is swara. It can be any swara.
Yes, it can be. What is yan sandhi, Bhagini? Yan sandhi is I plus any other swara in front of it, no?
That is
Asavarna swara.
all are All are.
Yeah. E in front of it, if you get E or E only, it will be Savarna. So the precedence takes place like that. Other than E, any other Swara, right?
Oh, okay.
So the order also is given in Sutra, which will form what? Okay, this is just a glimpse I'm giving. So in case there is E and in front of it there is a E or E, then first preference will be given to Savarna Dirgha Sandhi and then only to Yant Sandhi. Okay, I'll quickly go through this Yanta Vanta also. As some Bhagini said, listen to it now, go through it again, then you'll have a clearer picture. Now Yanta Vanta Adesha Sandhi, it's called Ayadi Sandhi. I'll tell you why also. Echo Yavayavaha is the sutra. Now if you see, there is the number is 6, 1 and 78. That means it is following the next, following Yant Sandhi. It is next to Yant Sandhi. So I told you the sutras are so concise and concise. He doesn't use unnecessary words at all. So here, if you see, there is no achi here, but then in the definition we will want that achi. That means ach. That means swara in front of it. So whatever is not there, no, it is got from the previous sutra. So the sutra just says achaha ayava yavaha. Then achi is borrowed from the previous sutra. All this information is given in the Mahabhashya. So that is how we get to know. Otherwise, it is very, very cryptic and very hard to understand. So Echaha Kramat I Au I Av. So these are the Adesha words, right? This is what you get finally. I Au I Av. So that is why it is called I Adi. Adi means etc. I Adi. I and others. That is why I Adi Ayadi. That is why it's called Ayadi Sandhi. Whichever is the Adesha, the Sandhi name will be that. For example, here Yant Sandhi. It's also called Yanta Adesha. Yanta one. Yeah. Yes, Bhagini.
Ma'am, not Shruyate.
Madam, your voice was breaking in between, so could not follow.
Yeah, before that it was okay. Only at the end only. No problem.
I'm so sorry. There's some problem with my internet.
No problem.
Till what did you listen? I mean, did you understand? My God.
From the
Adesha,
Ayadi.
That we have not understood.
Okay, I Av is the Adesha. That is why it is called Ayadi Sandhihi, because I and Adi. I, Adi means etc. Ayadi Sandhihi. So it is called Echaha Kramat I Av Etesyuhu Achi. Achi is borrowed from the previous one here because he doesn't repeat anything.
Anuvrutti.
So Echaha, this problem again. Not able to hear?
We are able
No, Shruyate, ma'am.
Can I just log out and log in, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. इदानीं श्रूयते वा?
आं भगिनि।
Is it better?
Yes, beginning better.
Okay. You're not able to see it, are you?
No, Bhagini, not yet.
Screen is not shared.
Not yet.
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes. Now?
Now we can see.
Drishyate va? Yes,
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Kshamyatam, please.
It's okay. Need not have to be for that.
Okay, H is again Shashti Vibhakti. That means H is getting replaced by I, Au, I, Au. These are the words that come in. I mean, aksharas that are coming in. Achi is in Saptami. That means it has to be before it. This is a condition. H is A, I, O, Au. Look at the Pratyahara table. You will see that H means A, I, O, Au. I, Au, I, Au. These are the ones that will replace it. So A, I, O, Au plus Ach, that means Swara, will become I, Au, Au. Now here, I told you there is a connection here which, depending on the origin of sound, E becomes Ya because both of them are Talavyaha, U and R becomes Va, R and becomes Ra because of their similarity. Here there is nothing as such. There is no similarity between A and I and I. There is no such similarity. So here it is taken to be respectively. That means the order in which this is there and the order in which this is there matters. So the first one of this set will become the first one, will be attached to the first of this. A is attached to I is attached to I, O is attached to Au is attached to Av. So here I have used respectively. That is
What is Kumudani Bhagini, please mute.
Shruyate Kalu, I thought again you had some problem. Shruyate va?
Shruyate.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. So now H is H in front of Ach is getting replaced with I, Au, Au. This is a sutra. Echo, Ayavayavaha, Achi is a sutra. So this is how you decipher the sutra to get the Sandhi guidelines, Sandhi conditions, how the Sandhi will happen. I hope it's clear. It may be a little confusing also, but then since Bhagini asked, I will have one slide of each Sandhi, even in Vyanjana Sandhi, on the sutra, explaining the sutra. If you are finding it tough, if anybody is finding it confusing, please don't worry, because it really doesn't matter. But eventually, when you keep listening to it, you will definitely have some interest towards it, and you will be curious enough to find out why it is happening, what is happening, and all. Okay, if you have not understood this, please don't worry. If you have understood, it's very nice. If you are in between, like if you have not understood a little bit and not understood completely, please listen to it again, go through it, and you will definitely understand. Okay.
Bhagini, this I didn't understand. Saptami.
See, I told you that in the sutra there will be a condition, Bhagini. There is a convention followed. Whatever is there in the Shashti Vibhakti, that is called Sthani. So that it will get replaced, or there will be a Agama there, or there will be Lopa there, and all that. Whatever operation is happening is on that Varna. Then Pratama, whatever is there in Pratama, that will be coming in as Adesha or coming in as Agama. Okay, that is the final result. Then whatever is in Saptami, that will give you a condition which has to the Paravarna yen irbeku. What should follow the Purva? That is given with Saptami. That is showed in Saptami. And Panchami, what has to be before the Purva Varna for this condition to happen? Many a times we need that. In following sandhis, you will understand that visarga, there is in a visarga sandhi, something has to be before that also, not just after that. Before that also, something has to be there for the condition to happen. So Panchami will define that. So in a sutra, depending on which vibhakti it is, you will decipher it, the meaning accordingly. You will place it accordingly. Ikaha yan achi means Ika is getting replaced by yan because achi is in front of it. Understood?
Just a doubt. How do you know this ikaha is in Shashti?
Ikka, see, bhavataha is Shashti, right?
Okay.
And also it is not very, very clear throughout. What they say is, whatever is there in the Bhashya, they accept it, they tell. Because going on, there are some 4,000 sutras. Not everywhere it will be this clear. So whatever is given in the Bhashya will be taken, accepted.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Ikaha is Ikka Shashti, Yan is Pratama, Achi is Achka Saptami. Okay. If it is not understood properly, if it is not clear, please don't worry. Okay. Don't think, oh my God, I've not understood. Will I be able to go further? This is absolutely, actually not at all needed as per your textbook. It is just extra for you. Okay.
It is very useful, madam.
Panchami, ma'am.
Panchami is whatever has to be before that. We have a Purva, we have one Varna and another Varna, right? Purva Varna se pehle kya aana chahiye? What yav Purva Varna da hinde yenirbeku. And when I say Purva and Parano, it has to be immediately after. Somebody please mute. It is not that, okay, Visarga the munde pare, ek swara hona chahiye, then don't say, okay, there is one swara at the end. Can that help? No. It has to be immediately after Visarga or immediately before Visarga. Not anywhere in front of it, somewhere in front and somewhere in back. No, it has to be immediately behind, immediately after. Okay?
Ma'am, excuse me.
Yeah.
Can you give an example for Prathama, Shashti, Saptami, Panchami? You have
Prathama here itself is there, Bhagini. Yan is in Prathama. Okay. If you say ik, if you expand, it is like Bhavat. Say ikaha, Bhavataha is Shashti, right? Ikaha is in Shashti. Ach, achi, manasi. Is a manas shabda, manasi. All these are yan anta. I mean, sorry, Vyanjananta. Vyanjananta. That is why manas shabd ka saptami hota hai manasi. So ach ke shabd ka hota hai achi. Ikaha will be Shashti. Yan is just the pure Prathama form. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
I don't want to read this out. One Bhagini or Mahodaya. Please, each take one Sandhi and read out the entire thing. If you want, if you know any other example, please give that example. So that it will be a recap for you people. So, okay. Any Bhagini or Mahodaya wants to volunteer?
Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Aham patami.
Vadatu Bhagini.
Sandhi Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Purva Varna A or A. Paravarna Bhagini.
Bhagini, Vadatu, you can read it out, or if you can tell in your own words also, it's fine. Okay. Whatever you can.
Adesha Varnaha. If it is A, it will become A. Dirgha A.
Yes.
First, for example, Mruga plus Alayaha. Mrugalayaha. And for E, it is E. It will become E. Dirgha Akshara E. Parvati plus Ishaha. Parvatishaha. U. It will become Puravarna, Paravarna. If both are U, it will become U. Guru plus Upadeshaha. Gurupadeshaha. For Ru, it will become Ru. Pitru plus Runam. Pitrunam.
Yeah. Some other Bhagini? Yeah. Dhanyavada Bhagini, Uttamam. Some other Bhagini or Mahodaya?
A or A. Purvavarnam. In Paravarnam, E or E, the Adesha will be A. So, E, Adesha is A. Example, Maha plus Isha, Mahesha. So, because it is A, it becomes Mahesha. Next, A or A, and U or U. Then Adesha is O. So, example, Sarva plus Uttamaha, Sarvotamaha. Because the Adesha is O, with the, in the place of A and U, so O it becomes. So, Adesha O, Sarvotamaha, Sarva plus Uttama, Sarvotamaha. Next, R, R. So, E over, U over, next, R. In Ru, the Adesha will be Ar. Example, Raja plus Rishihi, Rajarshihi. Here Ar has come, so Rajarshi.
Yeah.
Just a minute. No, this is an example of that Ekadesha, no?
Yes, I was about to. Let them finish. We'll get to Guna. We'll compare Guna and Yan, then you'll know. Okay? Finish Vriddhi and Yan, then I'll tell you.
I will tell Vriddhi. वृद्धि संधि यदि पूर्ववर्ण अ वा आ वा चेत् परवर्ण ए वा ऐ वा चेत् आदेश ऐ भवति तथा योग एव तथैव भवति पूर्ववर्ण अ वा आ वा चेत् परवर्ण ओ वा औ वा चेत् आदेश औ भवति यथा महा योग ओजस्वी महोजस्वी.
उत्तमम्. You tell Yan also, Mahodaya.
यणसन्धि अत्र इ वा योगे असवर्णस्वर यथा इ विहाय अन्यस्वर आगच्छति चेत् आदेश यकार भवति यथा यदि योग अपि यद्यपि. अनन्तरम् उ वा उ विहाय अन्यस्वर आगच्छति चेत् आदेश वकार भवति यथा मनु योग अन्तर मन्वन्तर. तथैव ऋकार वा दीर्घ ऋकार वा ऋकार विहाय अन्यस्वर आगच्छति चेत् रेफ आदेश भवति यथा पितृ योग अंश पितृंश. ऋकारस्य पूर्ववर्ण चेत् परवर्ण ऋकार विहाय अन्यस्वर भवति चेत् आदेश लकार भवति यथा लृ योग आकृति लाकृति.
Uttamam. There was Bhagini who asked Ekadesha example difference. Yeah. Bhagini, please look at Guna Sandhi first. Look at this. Yeah. Maha Ishaha. There is A, E, and there is A. There is no trace of either A or E here. Right?
Yeah.
Please mute both. Somebody, I don't know. A and E, here there is A. Here there is only A and E, no trace of A and E. That means A has also gone, E has also gone, there is A. That means A has replaced A and E. There is only one akshara which has replaced both of them. So this is Ekadesha. Whereas Yan and even Yantavanta is not Ekadesha. All the rest are Ekadesha. See, Yadi and Api, if you look at this, there is E and A, and then there is Ya and A also. A has remained like that. Ya, Yad, Ya and A. Yadyapi. There is a here. So E and A has become Ya and A. So only E has changed. One has gone out, one has come in. Here, two have gone out, only one has come in. So therefore, Yan Sandhi, Yantavanta Desha Sandhi or Samanya Desha, all others are Ekadesha. Understood, Bhagini?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, we never thought about these things.
Okay. These are all not there in Shiksha actually. I just wanted to give you a base. That is why. Okay. Anybody else to go to? Or if you think this is reading is not needed, if you will go through it all by yourself, even then it's fine. If anybody wants to read, fine. Otherwise, also it's fine. What do you think?
We may skip, ma'am.
We will skip this.
Yeah.
Shall we skip?
Yes.
Ma'am,
If we have a doubt, we'll ask him next class.
Because understanding is better. Somebody should read so that understanding is better.
Is it? If you think somebody will read and it will go in, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Somebody
My only thing is,
and they will explain. That will be better.
Okay. Okay, anybody read please, so but the others can understand. Others please pay attention.
पूर्वरूपसन्धिः पूर्ववर्णे ये परवर्णे आ भवति चेत् आदेशवर्णे ए followed by अवग्रहचिह्नम्
आदेश ए न अवग्रह भवति अस्थाने अवग्रह भवति
आस्थाने अवग्रह भवति उदाहरणानि चित्रे प्लस अस्मिन् चित्रोस्मिन् चित्रेस्मिन् ओ पूर्ववर्णः
O plus we all know पूर्ववर्ण परवर्ण now.
Okay, Bhuti. O plus a आदेशः अवग्रह ओ अवग्रह रामो प्लस अवदत् रामो वदत्.
Read next also, Bhagini.
यान्तावान्तादेश संधिः ये स्वरः ऐ देवे प्लस इह देव इह ये प्लस ऐ प्लस स्वरः ऐ नौ प्लस अकः नायकः.
No. See what is it? Not now.
नै प्लस अकः नायकः.
I has changed to I. Okay.
नायकः. ओ प्लस स्वरः अव विष्णु प्लस ये विष्णवे. ओ प्लस स्वरः आव औ प्लस स्वरः आव नौ प्लस इकः नाविकः. यकार वकार लोपः विकल्पेन.
Yeah, 1 second, Bhagini. So now we all know Vyanta Vanta Desha. So we have also studied that sometimes the Vakara and Yakara can be missed out. It can be taken off and then becomes Yakara Lopa or Vakara Lopa depending on what is being dismissed. So once this is found, Deva Iha. See here we had Deve plus Iha, Deva Iha. There was a Yakara. We knocked off the and then what remains is Deva Iha. Now you can't make a Sandhi again. Even though you think A plus E will become A again, there is no scope for Sandhi to happen after this Lopa. Read out. Continue.
Deva Iha Yakara Lopaha. Sa ekada Vakara Lopaha. Tau plus ekada Tavekada.
Dhanyavada. Tau and ekada made Tavekada. Here we knocked off Va and therefore it is Ta and ekada Vakara Lopa. Okay. Someone else please read the last one.
Can I read?
Yeah, I'm beginning. Continue.
Prakriti Bhava Sandhi. A Purva Varna A I U Ri Paravarnaha Ri Adeshavarnaha Sandhi na bhavati. Udaharanani Vasanta Rituhu Vasantartuhu Guna Sandhi. Raja Rishihi Rajarshihi Guna Sandhi.
What it meant here is Rasanta Rituhu, there was a chance for it to undergo and become a guna sandhi. Vasantartuhu bhavitum arhati parantu na bhavati. Vasantartuhu eva bhavati tadeva prakriti bhavaha. And Raja Rishihi, it would have become Raja Rishihi following guna sandhihi, but it is not, but it has just become Raja Rishihi. So in prakriti bhavaha, the dirgha goes. And this is one condition for prakriti bhavaha. Okay, there are so many other conditions for prakriti bhava which we are not dealing with. For example, pluta, if there is a pluta, there is no prakriti bhavaha. If there is a ikara dvivachana, hari etau, means there is no prakriti bhavaha. So there are many conditions for prakriti bhavaha. Only one is given in your parichaya. Okay, so this is about swara sandhi punaravartanam. And I have a small exercise on swara sandhi. Let's finish it fatafat. So I thought I was actually planning to do Vyanjana Sandhi and Subhashitam today. I'm so lagging behind. It's okay. Let's take our own sweet time so that we understand it better, okay? Sandeha Nama Vadatu. Please, Kripaya Ahvayatu Rajalakshmi Bhagini.
Mala Bhagini, I suppose.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Yeah, please do two of them.
Sudhaiva. Vasanta Bhagini, mute.
Bala, madam. I am coming.
Yeah. Bhagini, to answer two of them.
Answer Bhagmaka.
ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಎರಡನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ.
ಸಂಧೆ ನಾಮ ವಕತಗ.
ಸಂಧೆ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ಸಂಧೆ ನಾಮದ ಹೇಳಿ.
ವಸುದೇವ வந்து விருத்தி சந்தி மேடம்.
Split it. In the exam you can't just name it.
Vasudha plus eva.
Vasudha plus eva. Okay. உத்தமம். Next
eva. அடுத்து வந்து பாவைக்ய ಭಾವ ಕುಟಲ ಐಕ್ಯ ವೃದ್ಧಿ ಸಂಧಿ.
ಉತ್ತಮಂ ಭಗಿನಿ, ಉತ್ತಮಂ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
ಕೃಷ್ಣಾವತಾರಂ ಕೃಪಯಾ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಭವ. ಮಾಲಾ ಭಗಿನಿ.
हाँ जी, हाँ, yes, yeah. Next way. Krishnavataram. Krishna plus avataram. Krishnavataram. Savarna dirgha sandhi.
Uttamam. Next also, please do.
What's the name?
Puna vadatu Bhagini. What is that? Bhagini, answer again, please. You said something.
Yeah. Kaha asti. I thought it is avagraha is there.
You have only studied Swara Sandhi, Bhagini.
Okay.
Stay there only.
Purva Rupa. Asti will come. Ko asti.
Ko plus asti.
Purva Rupa Sandhi.
Okay. Next, please.
Mangayar Karsi Bhagini.
Yes, ma'am. Gayanti. Isn't it a Kriya Padam, ma'am?
Yeah, but Sandhi can happen in a Kriya Pada also, no?
Ga plus.
Na. Take the clue. Gai. I asti.
Da
plus.
Anti.
I. Yaudರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ?
Gau plus.
Yantavanta.
No. Gauva. I. When do you get I? I. Out.
Gai plus anti.
Plus anti. It is very tricky.
Others mute.
Yes.
Please.
I know it is tricky. I know it is interesting. Please give everybody a chance. Whoever is answering, I will get the answer from them only. Yes. Gai plus asti. Yantavanta.
Adyuttamaha. Ati uttamaha. This is also Yan Sandhi.
Uttamam. Next, please.
Vyavastha.
No, please mute Babatu Bhagini and another person. Each person answer two. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Vyavastha. V plus avastha.
Uttamam. Next. Oh, you didn't tell the Sandhi name.
Yeah, this is yan sandhi, no?
Yeah.
Paramaudarya. Param plus udarya.
Bhagini, don't say param plus audarya. You must be a Hindi speaking person. It is
Yes,
parama plus audarya, okay?
Parama plus.
Okay, because it's a swara sandhi, you will have to end it with a swara. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Uttamam, Bhagini. Next, please.
Sandhi name we have not yet mentioned. Sandhi name.
Sandhi name.
It was
Sandhi nama
Buddhi Sandhi, ma'am.
Uttamam.
Idanim Monica, Bhagini.
Madam, our name is very
we
don't get a chance.
Plus alapah savarna dirgha sandhi.
Uttamam.
Guru plus updeshah savarna dirgha sandhi. Guru upadesha.
Some Bhagini told something. Can I listen to it again?
Yeah. Ma'am, my name starts with V, so it is coming at the last. Neither I get chance in any of the class actually.
No, Rajalakshmi Bhagini will handle it very good. That's why she sometimes starts from the end, sometimes starts from A. Everybody will
No worry. No worry, Bhagini.
Okay, you answer, Bhagini. Please answer. I love enthusiastic people. Please answer now.
Yeah, please, Bhagini. You. Who told? V.
Bhagini, who wanted a chance, please answer now.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Par plus
Vasanta.
adhina, paradhina. Sorry, ma'am, you were asking me, right? That is why I answered.
Yeah, whoever wanted a chance now. I'm sorry, I can't look at the names.
Okay. Vasanta. That para plus adhinaha, paradhinaha.
Sandeha nama vadatu, Bhagini.
Savarna sandhi.
Savarna dirgha sandhi.
Savarna dirgha sandhi. Bhauna. From this I do not know.
Kripya punah vadatu.
Bhauna.
Bhauna. Just think. Au plus a. Which sandhi? Au and a.
Vriddhi sandhi, ma'am.
No, Vriddhi. See, Vriddhi is here only. Vriddhi, I, au are all Uttara Varna. And I will be Utti. Here, au is the starting. Which?
Yeah, Yantavanta.
Yes. So, au and a will become what? Vasanta, Bhagini only answer now. Now you know it is Yantavanta. Au and a will become what?
Bhaina.
That is I. A and I will becomes I. O and au will become?
Au.
O will become au. Au will become av.
Bhavana.
See, that bhavana we always know, but then we don't know it is bhau and ana. Okay?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Bhau.
Okay. Bhavana. Yantavanta. Next person, please.
Sorry.
Mridula Bhagini.
Yes, ma'am. Prati plus upakaraha, pratyupakaraha. Yan sandhi.
Uttamam.
Tanu plus E.
Sorry, there is a mistake from my side. It should have been yan. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, continue, Bhagini.
Tanu plus E. Is it Tanoi?
Tell me, U and E.
Oh. Guna sandhi or
U and we. E becomes what? U and E.
Oh, Tanvi.
Yes.
Tanvi. And again, yes.
Yes. Next, please.
Naina Lutra Bhagini.
Yes. Sapta plus Rishayah is Gunasandhi. Sapta Rishayah.
Gunasandhi and Sapta Rishayah.
Saptar Shayah.
Yes,
Saptar Shayah. This would not be a Prakriti Bhavaha, right?
Sapta Rishayah. Yeah, it can be.
But only when it's specified, then it becomes that.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Next one also, please.
Abhi plus Ishtaha Abhishtah Savarna Dirgha Sandhi.
Uttamam. Next person, please.
Padmavati. Padma Bhagini.
Namaste, madam. Nirdano plus ayam. Okapra vandanaka Purva Rupa Sandhi. Nirdano avarga chinnam yam.
Uttamam. Next.
Su plus agatam. Swagatam. Yan Sandhi, teacher.
Bahu Uttamam, Bhagini. Next person, please.
Pramila Bhagini.
Yete plus atraha.
A plus A.
Yetetra.
Puna vadatu Bhagini.
Yetetra.
Etetra. Ha. Etetra. Correct. This is avagraha. What sandhi is it?
Purvarupa sandhi.
Uttamam. Next.
Excuse me, ma'am. Item number 13.
Yes, sir. Yes, Sodaya. I told you it's a mistake from my side. It should have been Yant Sandhi. I'll correct it.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't notice. Thank you.
Bhagini, complete.
Rajani Bhagini. Rajani Bhagini.
Nalini Bhagini.
Bhagini.
Bhagini, I'm having a doubt in Danu plus he. That one you please explain, ma'am. I don't understand that one.
Danu plus E, is it? This one, 14th?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know Yant Sandhi?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me Yant Sandhi, please.
That Yant Sandhi, 1 second, please hold on, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, Yant Sandhi is Purva Varna E, U, R, L.
Yeah.
But Paravarna will be like Swara, Savarna, Vihaya.
Yes.
That will come. Adesha will be Ya, Ba, Ra, La.
Yes. So for E and something, what will be the Adesha if it is E?
If it is E, Swara, E means E, U, R,
E gets replaced by Ya, right?
Yeah.
And U plus U gets replaced by what?
Va.
So here U plus Asavarna Vaha. Asavarna Varna. That is, it is not U, right? It is E. So Tanu plus E. It is U plus E. So U will get replaced with what?
Ba.
What?
Ba. Who will replace by ba? Ya, ba, ra, la. Ba.
Yeah, ba. So ta, n, instead of u, you will put va.
Okay.
And then vi. So tan, vi.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah. Understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Sure. Last one, please. Somebody finish it off.
Deva Rushabha. Deva plus Rushabha. Deva A plus Ru. Devar replaced by Ar. So Devar Shabha Guna Sandhi.
Uttama. There is also a scope for Prakriti Bhava. That is Sandhi not happening also. Okay. Hope everything is clear.
Ma'am?
Yes, please.
May I know the meaning of Tanu?
Tanu means body.
Body.
Tanu, mana,
Shariram.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, this is what I intended to start, but then anyways, it's okay. We will just start Vyanjana Sandhi and probably finish Vyanjana Sandhi, and Subhashitam we may not be able to do today. Is it okay if I take a class in the weekdays, one extra class? Because I just want to, let me tell you what I plan to do every class. I want to take one Sandhi or two, depending on the complexity of the Sandhi, one Vyanjana Sandhi and two Subhashitas. That is one chapter ka Subhashita in each class. So I want, just to keep in pace with it, I want to finish off the 2 Subhashitas of first chapter sometime in the midweek. Is it okay? Is everybody okay? Then I will take one class, probably it'll be for 1 hour or so.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Madam, please make it on Friday, madam, because other days we have officers, we cannot attend. I mean, every word what you say is nectar for us, prasadam. We don't want to miss it. So if it is
Okay,
Friday,
when will it be convenient?
somehow we
7
can
to 8, 8 to 9 is convenient?
Ma'am,
And
Friday,
in
ma'am,
the
Friday,
evening,
8 to
madam,
9.
it will be
Evening only,
okay.
evening only. Yeah, I know some people are working. Evening only.
Ma'am, Friday 8 to 9, ma'am.
8 to 9 is okay with everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Friday, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, 5 to 6.
Just one class, okay.
Friday,
Next time it will be Saturday only.
Ma'am, Friday evening busy, ma'am. 5 to 6 or 4 to 5 will be better, ma'am.
Oh, you have one more class, is it?
Yeah, ma'am.
No, ma'am, I have Friday Narayaniam class. I can't come, ma'am. You keep it on 8 or 9, I can.
Okay.
4 to 5, ma'am.
Let's see.
Or 4 to 5.
Today evening you can take, ma'am.
Today evening itself.
Can take in the same timing from
Yes.
11 to 12.
Ma'am, you decide and tell, madam.
11
No.
Everyone will have.
Bhagini, Nalina Bhagini, according to your convenient, please take.
No, Rajalakshmi Bhagini, it is only just one class I need, so that I can start with the next Sandhi and Subhashita. Next few classes.
If it is okay today, you can take today only, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. If it's comfortable, today evening itself you
If
can
it
take.
is okay for you.
Okay.
No, ma'am, not Saturday evening.
It is
Not
not
Saturday
possible for me
evening.
also.
Okay, fine. Okay, listen. We'll
We take
just
in the morning,
concentrate.
madam, like this.
Okay,
Even on
Vyanjana
my-
Sandhi, let's look at Vyanjana Sandhi. We will look at Subhashita later, okay? Let's look at Vyanjana Sandhi. Now, what is a Vyanjana Sandhi? Now, you've had a kind of, you know what it is now. It is obviously a Sandhi between Varnas, but here this is a general sandhi where antima varna pratama varna yor madhye sandhihi bhavati varna vikaraha bhavati tadeva sandhihi. This is a general sandhi statement. When it comes to vyanjana sandhi, purva padasya antimaksharaha uttara padasya pratamakshaраyoh madhye sandhihi bhavati. Right? This is a general thing. Antima varna and pratama varna sandhihi bhavati. व्यञ्जनवर्णेन सह यदि स्वरस्य अथवा व्यञ्जनवर्णस्य योगः भवति तर्हि व्यञ्जनसन्धिः इति उच्यते. I have already told you this. The sandhi happens between Vyanjana and the Purvapada has to be a Vyanjana. Uttarapada has to be a Swara or a Vyanjana. Okay? व्यञ्जनयोर् मध्ये वा व्यञ्जनस्वरयोर् मध्ये वा व्यञ्जनसन्धिः भवति. That means here the first varna, Purva varna, is a Vyanjanam for sure. The Paravarna can be a Swara or a Vyanjanam. This is called a Vyanjana Sandhi. For example of a Vyanjana and Vyanjana is Sat plus Chit is Sat Chit. Why it is like this? Why? We will study later. I'm just telling you that it's an example of a Vyanjana and a Vyanjana meeting. Sat and Chit. Sat, there is a Ta, which is a Vyanjana. Chit is Cha and E. So, Sandhi is happening between Ta and Cha. Vyanjana and a Vyanjana. That is why it's called a Vyanjana Sandhi. Next here, Vyanjana and a Swara, Vak plus Ishaha. Here, Vak you have Ka and in Ishaha you have a Swara. So, Vak and Ishaha, Vyanjana and a Swara, this is also a Vyanjana Sandhi. So, because Vyanjana here is getting replaced, it's called a Vyanjana Sandhi. So, Sat Chit and Vagishaha are examples of Vyanjana Sandhi. Now, first Sandhi that I would like you to know is Jatsva Sandhi. I know in your textbook it is Chutva Sandhi and then Shtutva, but I would want you to know Jatsva Sandhi first, and there's a reason behind it which you will come to know later. As I told you, I will start any Sandhi with the Sutra. So, please be attentive. If you don't understand, don't break your head, but try to understand. Okay? Sutram is Jhalam Jashonte. Jhalam Jashonte. Sutra number is Ashta. This is 8th chapter, 2nd pada, 39th shloka. This is, it says, Jhalam Jhashonte. Padante yadi jhal chet. Jhal. Now, by this time, you should be knowing that jhal is a pratyahara related to the Maheshwari Sutram. Jhal chet, jhal jash bhavati. Jal becomes jash when padante yadi jal chet. At the end of the word, if there is a jhal, that jhal will become jash. This is all gibberish until you know what jhal is and jash is. So let's try to understand each one of them. Jhalam, Ramanam, 6,3. Okay, so jhal ka Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachana. Sorry, I've written one. It is Bahuvachana, Jhalam. So I don't care what the Vachana is, but it is Shashti Vibhakti. What did I say? Shashti Vibhakti will be Sthani. Sthani means that is the one that is getting changed. Okay. Then Jash means Jhalam Jash Ante. Ante will mean Padante only. Ante means in the end. In the end, if there is a jhal, it will become jash. What is jash? Jashaha. Jash is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. So that is Adeshaha. That will be replacing it. Jash will replace jhal. Now let's see what jhal is. Jhal means all these aksharas. You go to that pratyahara slide and find out, you start from jha and traverse through it until you come across la halant. Then you will find all these aksharas. Now if you analyze all these aksharas, you will know that they will belong to Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjanani. Anunasika Vihaya means leaving Anunasika. Vargiya Vyanjanani. That means the 5 vargas are there, right? Kavarga, Chavarga, Tavarga, all that. Each one has 5 letters, right? And the 5th letter is Anunasika. So knock that off. Knock all the 5th letters of each varga. Then you are left with 4 letters in each varga, right? Ka, kha, ga, gha, cha, cha, ja, ja. So those things. Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjanani plus sha, sha, sa, ha. All these forms jhal. Now, sha, sha, sa, ha I have put in brackets and I have put in red. Why? Because sha, sa, ha, they lack proper examples, or there are not many words. Ati viralaha eva. In fact, there are nyunaha eva. So sha, sha, sa are not considered. Only sha, murdanya sha is considered. So that goes as green. That means that can be added. But in general, what they have done, excluding this or treating this as a special case, they have knocked it off and they just say Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjanani. There is, at least for Shiksha's Tara, they don't consider this sure example. They just say Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjanani. That is because of jhal, which is here. Now, Jash. What is Jash? Jash is Jabagadadash. This is again the Pratyahara, which is there in Maheshwari Sutra, which is indicating the 3rd letter of each varga. Ka, ka, ga, ga, nya, ka, kha, ga, kha, nya. Ga is the 3rd letter. Cha, cha, ja. Ja is 3rd letter. So for in all the 5 vargas, the 3rd letter is taken. Jabagadadash. That sha has to be knocked off. So just you have the 3rd letter of each varga. So vargasya tritiyaha. So whenever padante jhal asti chet jhash bhavati. Whenever there is a word ends in a jhal, that is vargiya anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjana jash
Madam,
bhavati.
Jal means what, madam? Jal.
I'm telling you, right? Jhal.
Vargiya Vyanjana. Okay.
It is written jhal.
Yeah, jhal. I don't know if you attended the first class. Pratyaharas are there. If you go to, please go back to the slide and see. I just told you, you have to traverse starting with jha and ending with la. Okay? Okay. I have to go back to all the slides.
Madam.
No, let me just.
Okay.
Don't have any doubts, okay? Just clarify them right now. See here, Bhagini. Jhal. Start. This is a Maheshwari Sutra. Hope you know this. Start from Jha, big Jha, and go on until you come across L. So whatever is there between Jha and L are all called Jhal. Now listing all the characters, I have listed all the characters here, and that if you see it properly, you will notice that it is Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjanani. That means the first 4 characters of each Varga, Ka, Kha, Ga, Ga, Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, all that of all the 5 Vargas, and then Sha, Sha, Sa, Ha. So all these together is called Jhal. Okay, if you see this, the fifth character of each Varga is placed before Ja. So therefore in Jhal, the 5th character is not seen. That is why we keep saying Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjana, because this Anunasika letters are there in the 7th sutra and Jhal is starting from 8th. Okay, that is why it is Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjana and Shasha Saha. Okay, and the small Jash is Jabagadadash, which is here in the 10th sutra. That will give you only the 3rd letter in each Varga. Understood, Bhagini?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So now in the textbook, it is also, please learn it this way. Jhal plus Swara or Mrudu Vyanjana equals Jash. Okay. So this is the definition given. Jhal asti chet. That means if the padante jhal, what do you mean by jhal? Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjana. That asti chet asya pare swaraha va mrudu vyanjanam bhavati chet. That means if the jhal is followed by a swara or a mrudu vyanjana. Now what is a mrudu vyanjana? 3rd, 4th, 5th letter of each varga and yara lava. That is why I kept stressing, please understand each term properly. Karkasha vyanjana means 1st and 2nd, shosha saha. Vargiya mrudu vyanjana means 3rd, 4th, 5th and yara lava. So please go through, even if you have not understood the first and attended the first class, please go back and check the recording, because you have to be equipped with these terms. Otherwise, you will not understand. So Swara or Mrudu Vyanjana. Mrudu Vyanjana mane 3rd, 4th, 5th letter of each Varga and Yara Lavaha. So when there is Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjana followed by a Swara or a Mrudu Vyanjana, then this Purva Akshara which was there, that means the Jhal gets replaced with Jash. What is Jash? The 3rd letter. For example, if there is a K and a next to it, Ka gets replaced with G. Simple as that. Okay, we will see that. I will give you enough examples so that you understand. When any of the first letters of any Varga is followed by a Swara or a Mrudu Vyanjana, it will be replaced by the 3rd letter of the corresponding Varga. In special case, Sh becomes D. Can anyone explain why Sh becomes D only and not something else? Not G or the. Anyone can take a guess?
Other the sthanam from where the sound emanates, no? Same for both.
Uttamam, Bhagini. Uttamam. So Sh is what? Murdhanya. Uttamam. So it will take the nearest same form. So Sh api Murdhanya, Da api Murdhanya. Sh becomes, since it is Murdhanya, it goes to that Tavarga, because Tavarga is a Murdhanya and it takes the 3rd letter of that Da. So this is a very special case. I don't think you have examples in your textbook about this, but still have it in mind. And as I said, Sha Saha Udaharanam Nasti Eva. So they are kind of discarded. And Sh is a special case. So in general, we just put it as Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjanani plus Swaraha or Mrudu Vyanjanaha Jash Bhavati. So Jatsva becomes the first step in most of the Vyanjana Sandhis. Have this in mind. I will show it to you later. Okay? Is okay? Is it clear? This is going through the sutra. I'm just explaining the sutra for you. I will explain the Sandhi in the next slide in a more detailed manner. Do you have any doubts in this?
No, Bhagini.
Okay, so this is just according to the sutra. Okay, so what is the sutra? Jhalam jashonte. That means padante jhalasti chet that jash bhavati. If there is a anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjana and it has swara or mridu vyanjana before it, then it will get replaced with jash. That is the third letter. Have this in mind. I'll again explain everything in the next slide. Don't worry, even if you have not understood. Now look at this. यदा पूर्ववर्णम् अनुनासिकविहाय वर्गीयव्यञ्जनं भवति उत्तरवर्णं स्वरः वा मृदुव्यञ्जनं वा भवति तर्हि पूर्ववर्णं तद्वर्गस्य तृतीयवर्णेन क्रमेण परिणयति. Oh my god, what is this? Let's analyze. यदा पूर्ववर्णम् अनुनासिकविहाय वर्गीयव्यञ्जनं भवति. I'll show you pictorially. Anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjanam is the purva varna. That when it encounters, when yoge, what bhavatam? Swaraha or mridu vyanjanam. Uttara varnam swaraha or mridu vyanjanam va bhavati. Then what happens? Tarhi purva varnam tadvargasya. What is getting changed? Purva varnam. Blue. There is one thing that I am following here throughout my slide. I will always have Purva Varna as blue, Paravarna as green, Adesha as pink. Okay, please remember this. So there is a Purva Varna which is going out and something is coming in. What is coming in? Tadvargasya Tritiya Varnena. This Varga, whatever the akshara is here, no, it will belong to a varga only. Why? Because we are telling it is from vargiya vyanjana, right? So it will belong to a varga. Tad vargasya third varga will come as a new character, new alphabet. Okay, so anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjanam plus swaraha or mridu vyanjanam will become varga tritiyaha. That means the third letter. What is that third letter? Jash. So jhal swara va mridu vyanjanam pare jash bhavati. Now I am putting it all the aksharas also. So purva varna is all this ka kha ga ga and all. Paravarna ka kha ga gha. Why? Because we are ruling out the anunasika. Anunasika doesn't come under the jhal. Therefore anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjanam. Ka kha ga gha cha cha ja ja ta tha da dha ta tha da dha pa pha ba bha. Okay, these are the purva varnas. Any one of them of each. Okay, next paravarna swaraha, all swaras, all 13 swaras, and ga ghanya, third, fourth, fifth letter of each varga. What are they? Mridu vyanjanas. So swaraha or mridu vyanjana, third, fourth, fifth letter of each varga, and yaralavaha. So if this condition is met, purva varna anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjanam bhavati chet swaraha or mridunanjanam pare, if it encounters this later, it will become jash. That means it will become tadvargasya kramena. Kramena, what I mean is according to that varga only. Ka will not get ja, ka will not get da. It will get tadvargasya tutiya aksharaha. So ka plus swara, say ka plus a will change to ga. Understood?
Ambagini.
Okay, so the blue, the first purva pada is getting out and there is a new word coming in. So blue out, pink coming in. Let me give you examples, then you will understand. Anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjanam plus swaraha on mridu vyanjanam equals vargiya tritiyaha, that is jash. Let's consider vak plus ishaha. Now here you split vak, you will have v, a, k. Ishaha will be ishaha. So what last word lakshara is k, first akshara here is e. So purva akshara ka asti, next uttara akshara e asti. So ka plus e. Ka is what? Anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjanam va? Am. It is not anunasika, it is ka. Plus e. Swaraha va mridu vyanjanam va? Am. Swaraha asti. So it fits in to become a Jatsva Sandhi. So here there is a proper thing for Jatsva to happen. So for Jatsva to happen means what should it be? Tadvargiyasya तृतीयः अक्षरः क वर्गस्य तृतीयः अक्षरः किमस्ति क क क ख ग ग अस्ति. So this k changes to g and e remains the same. Okay, e is not changing. So here blue is getting changed to pink, green is just the same. Purva padam is the thing that is changed, undergoing changes. E remains the uttara akshara remains the same. So what happens? Ka changes to ga, it becomes vag ishaha. So vak plus ishaha has become vagishaha. Ka plus e has become ga plus e. This is Jatsva Sandhi. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, now I'll just give you an example. Pardon me? Hello? Am I heard? Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Okay. So Vag plus Ishaha has become Vagishaha. I will just give you an example for each Varga so that you understand in a better way. Sup plus Antaha. Sup atra pa aksharaha ante asti. Ante kim asti? Anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjanam asti. Antaha atre pratamakshara swaraha asti. Atra किं भवितव्यं स्वरः वा मृदुव्यञ्जनं वा भवितव्यम् अत्र स्वरः अस्ति तत् कारणेन जष्ट्व भवितुमर्हति pa is vargiya vyanjanam is a swara, therefore it can become a jashtva. What is jashtva? Jashtva means to become, to its change to its third letter. Tad vargasya third letter pa pha ba, so pa changes to ba, remains the same. So sup has become sub, antaha remains the same, subantaha. So sup plus antaha, subantaha. We all know this. We keep telling. Sup pratyaya becomes, when you add a sup pratyaya to the prakriti, it becomes subantaha. So what is that subantaha? Sup plus antaha. It has undergone Jatsva Sandhi and it has become subantaha. Okay, this is with pavarga. Now ach plus antaha, same thing. There is a cha here and there is a swara here. Cha changes to its third character, that is ja. So ajantaha. Somebody in the first class asked, Madam, there is cha and why has it become ja? Hope that Bhagini is clear now. Cha changes to ja because of jashtva. There was probably a swara or a vyanjana in before that. So ach has become aj. Ach antaha becomes ajantaha. So when it combines, when there is a samhita, then the change that takes place is cha changing to ja. Therefore, the sandhi happens and that sandhi is jashtva. So that is ajantaha. Next with tavarga, Bhagavat Gita. Bhagavat expansion. Ta is the last akshara. Ga. No, there is no swara here. But we also know that it can be a mrudu vyanjana. What's a mrudu vyanjana? Third, fourth, fifth, yaralavaha. What is, but there is ga. What is ga? Ka, ka, ga. Third letter. Yes, so it fits in. Ta plus ga. There is a scope for jashtva. So therefore, ta changes to its third varga. Okay, don't get confused. Here there is a third letter because it's a mrudu vyanjana, but the change that is undergoing is this. Ta is changing its to its third letter. So ta becomes the, but ga remains the same. So Bhagavat Gita becomes Bhagavad Gita. Ta changed to the Bhagavad Gita. Samrat, tavargasya Samrat asti. There is a ta and there is a swara again. So ta changes to tadvargasya tritiyaha and ityukte da, da. So ta changes to da. So samrat asti becomes samrad asti. Samrad asti. Okay. We have each from one example from each varga. Hope everything is clear. If you have questions, please ask.
Clear, madam.
Clear. Spashtam.
kashtam va?
Nicely explained, Bhagini. Nicely explained.
Wait, let me just find out how far you have understood. I have a small exercise, okay? Please, krupaya ahvayatu Rajalakshmi Bhagini. Hari Om. श्रूयते वा?
आं भगिनि
श्रूयते. राजलक्ष्मी भगिनी.
Lakshmi Bhagini नास्ति.
Okay,
Rajalakshmi
Uma Balaram Bhagini.
He's on mute. Sai Samskara Padashala.
Okay, fine. Uma Balaram Bhagini, I am only saying. Answer Bhagini. Answer. First one.
Plus yata. Tadyata. Third letter is da. So it will become ta will become to tadyata.
Uttamam, but please explain why also.
Mrudu Venjana. The Vargasya Tritiya Varnam Bhavati.
No.
Ta will become.
Bhagini, kripaya vadatu. Purva Varnam.
Purva Varnam ta asti. Paravarnam ya asti. Yojanena Purva Varnasya Tata Dadana Tritiya Varnam Bhavati. Tadyata.
Uttamam Bhagini, you have understood. Thank you. Next person. Padmavati, yes.
Sorry, some guest has come. Sorry, please continue.
Okay.
Bhagini, I'm just looking at the names. If you're busy, please go ahead, Bhagini. I'll manage.
Dhanyavad. நான் சொல்லிடுறேன்.
மேடம் என் பேர் சொன்னாங்களே. Padmavati. Can I tell ma'am?
சொல்லுங்க.
Sat plus gunaha. Purva varnasya antima varnam vargiya vyanjanani.
Anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjanani.
Anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjanani. Para varnasya pratama mritu vyanjanani. So jasatvam happens. So it is replaced by third letter id. So sad gunaha.
Bahu uttamam Bhagini. Thank you.
Shall I explain again next one?
Yeah, please, you only go ahead because I can't.
Jagat plus guru. Purva varne tha, that is vargiya vyanjanani, plus gha, that is what you call the third letter of the word, that is
tell. You have to tell.
Jagat, so the third one, Jagat Guru.
What is the Paravarna Bhagini? What is
Paravarna is what you call Mrudu Vanjana Bhagini.
Excellent. I wanted you to recollect. Yes. So
Alini Bhagini ek doubt asti. Sadgunaha, can't we write da in below the da can
definitely Bhagini, definitely that's the proper way of reading, but this is I have typed it and this font this font gives it like that. Actually that is written below it only.
Okay.
Yeah. Next one please. Sadguruhu Uttamam Bhagini, whoever that was.
Jagat, may I try, ma'am? May I try?
Yeah.
I try, ma'am.
Yes. I can't see the names. Please, one by one, just go ahead. Yes, please, whoever that was.
Yeah, myself.
Bhagini, vadatu.
Jagat Guruhu.
That is over, Bhagini.
Oh, fine. Sorry, ma'am. I could not able to see. Vadet plus iti. Vadet iti.
Explain Bhagini fast.
Vadet iti. Yid vargas paravarnas purva varnasya sthane paravarnasya mridu vyanjanani adesha will be the third letter of the ta.
Yeah, where is mridu vyanjana here, Bhagini?
No. Sorry, ma'am. Paravarnasya
पूर्ववर्णस्य परे
पूर्ववर्णस्य पदे
अत्र किम् अस्ति? स्वर अस्ति वा मृदुव्यञ्जनमस्ति वा?
स्वर अक्षराणि.
सो पूर्ववर्णस्य परे स्वरः अस्ति चेत् पूर्ववर्णस्य तृतीयवर्णः भवति. That is
the adesha will be third letter of the th.
That is the. So the word will be
vadediti.
Vadediti, correct. Uttamam. Yeah. Next one.
Ut.
Rajani Pranjape.
Ut gachati. So is anunasika vihaya vyanjana.
Uttamam.
Ga is mruduvarna pare. So ut gati ud ta da bhavati. Ud gachati.
Uttamam bagini. Jashtvam bhavishyati. Who else? Rakshita Megha.
ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಜಗತ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಈಶಃ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ?
ಮಾಡಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಆಯ್ತು. ಅದು ಪೂರ್ವವರ್ಣ ತ ವರ್ಗ ಇದೆ ವ್ಯಂಜನ, ಪರವರ್ಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮೃದು ವ್ಯಂಜನ ಇದೆ.
ಹೌದಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಸ್ವರ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ವರ ಮೃದು ವ್ಯಂಜನ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ವರ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವರ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತೃತೀಯ ವರ್ಣ ಆದೇಶ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಜಗತ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜಗದ್ ತಾತಾದ ಜಗದ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಈಶಃ ಜಗದೀಶಃ.
ಬಹು ಉತ್ತಮಂ.
अहं वदामि भगिनि.
Please, you only, I can't keep changing. Yeah.
Yes. Up plus dhi is equal to पूर्वपदस्य अन्तिम वर्णः वर्गीयव्यञ्जन अस्ति, अधिकं परपदस्य अन्तिमक्षरः मृदुव्यञ्जन अस्ति. प्रथमाक्षर पूर्वपदस्य आदि अक्षरं व्यञ्जन अस्ति चेत् मृदुव्यञ्जन आगच्छति.
मृदुव्यञ्जनम् आगच्छति. Try again, Bhagini.
No, मृदुव्यञ्जन अस्ति, ध मृदुव्यञ्जन अस्ति चेत् वर्गीय जशं भवति, जश ब अस्ति चेत् जस्त्वं भवति, अबधीः.
अब्धीः अबा आगोदिल Vyanjana will get replaced.
Per will replace b, half b. Halant, b halant.
Yes, per gets replaced by half halant.
B halant.
Dhanyawada. Next person, please, on your own.
Why half b, ma'am?
Madhulit. Who is telling?
Bhagini, right?
Sonia, wait. Sonia Sancheti one first, and then Rama Rao Punanu.
I finished, Bhagini. Just now I finished.
Okay, so Sonia.
Am Bhagini. Madhulit plus dayate. पूर्वपदस्य अन्तिम अक्षर वर्गीय व्यञ्जन अस्ति. नन्तरं परपदस्य आदि
अनुनासिक विहाय वर्गीय व्यञ्जन, because that is the definition given. Okay.
ओके भगिनी. पूर्वपदस्य अन्तिम वर्णः वर्गीय व्यञ्जन झल अनुनासिक विहाय परपदस्य आदि अक्षरं स्वर अथवा मृदु व्यञ्जनम् अस्ति चेत् जषत्वं भवति. जष्ट्वं भवति. ट will replace by d. So madulid dayate. Madhu lid d halant bhavati. Madulid dayate.
Madhulid dayati.
Madhulid dayate.
No, don't break there. Madhulid dayati.
Madhulid dayati.
Excellent.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of madhulid?
Madhulit is honeybee. Dayati is flies.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Bhagini, can I try?
Please do.
Ma'am, this one, Madhuli Daiti, can you please explain, ma'am? The third ta will be coming, right, ma'am?
Yes, this ta changes to, there are two das here, right? One is the da which was already there.
Yeah.
The second da is this ta which has changed to da.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. I can't able to see the screen. That's why I asked you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Why are you on the phone? Is the font too small for you people?
Oh, Bhagini, it is fine.
Okay. Next person, please.
Bhagini, Mahat plus Asti. So, Purvavarna Tavargaha Asti. So, Tavargasya Tritiya Vyanjanani Da Asti. So, Paravarne Swara Asti. So, it will become Mahad Asti.
Yeah, tell it together.
Mahadasti.
Mahadasti.
Join and tell, because it's a sandhi. You can't say Mahadasti. You have to say Mahadasti. Okay?
Mahadasti. Okay.
Yes. Uttamam Bhagini. Next person, please.
Swargadapi. Swargat, ta, and the third letter will be the. So, Swargat plus api. Swargadapi.
Yes, because of Swara. Uttamam Bhagini. Next, Mahodaya. Any Mahodaya volunteers?
Aham vadami.
Let the Mahodaya tell, please. Next, you tell Bhagini. Yeah.
बृहद गात्र बृहत अधिक गात्र बृहत अधिक
Uttamam, can you please explain why?
The and ga asti. So the is
ta asti.
Brahat ta takarant. At adik gatra. त वर्गस्य अन्तिम तृतीय वर्णः द अस्ति तत् बृहद्.
Because ga is a mrudu vyanjana. Uttamam. Bhagini, who tried before, please answer.
Tadasmakam. Tat plus asmakam. Agate. Tat andre ta vargada murne akshara da.
Excellent. Everybody is telling the reason, doing the reasoning very well. So leave alone the reasoning. Just tell me the next one, please.
I'll try, madam. Asmat.
Asmat plus Vachana.
Let the Mahodaya tell. Bhagini, next one you tell.
Asmat plus Vachanat. Dakarasya sthane takaram bhavati.
Uttamam Mahodaya.
Dhanyawad.
Just note that here va is used because that is also mrudu vyanjana. Yara, lava, ha. Okay. Next one, Bhagini.
Shat plus darsanam. Shat plus darsanam. Ta becomes da.
Uttamam. Next, please.
Tavat eva. Da will replace ta.
Uttamam Bhagini. Next, please.
Vak banaha. Vak plus banaha.
Yeah, what is replacing what?
Ka. Ga replaces ka.
Why it is getting replaced?
First kavargame, third letter ga.
Why? Because of what is coming in front of it?
Ga replaces ka.
Uttamam.
Mrudu vyanjana.
Uttamakshara. Mrudu vyanjanam asti. Ataha. Next, please.
Sat plus Vidya. Ta is replaced by the.
What is the reason?
Because the next, the paras, this thing is starting with a mrudu vyanjanam va.
Uttamam Bhagini. I'm so happy everybody is telling properly. Okay. Next, please.
Dik plus Ambara, Digambara.
What is the reason here?
अनुनासिकविहाय व्यञ्जनानि.
उत्तमम्.
Second is ambara swara, mृदु व्यञ्जनानि or swara. So
अत्र तु स्वरा अस्ति. आं भगिनि, बहु उत्तमं. नेक्स्ट वन.
सत् प्लस setting, right?
Tell, I couldn't hear it.
Plus acharah.
Sat plus
acharah.
Heli, why is it?
The first letter in the tavarna is ta, so
yes.
Sat, then acharah.
Achara has
mridu or is it? Yeah, mridu.
Is it mridu?
Swara. It's
swara. Swara, ma'am. Swara.
Yes, swara. So
Sat plus acharah. Sadachara.
Uttamam. Next one.
Diggajah plus Gajah. Dik plus Gajah.
Why has it become? What's the reason?
Ga has changed to Ga because it's followed by a Mridu Vanjana.
Bahu uttam. Okay, that comes to the end of Vyanjana Sandhi. Thank you so much. We have successfully completed Vyanjana Sandhi. Please go through the slides again and do the exercises that are given in the textbook so that it gets registered in your mind properly. And I'll end it here. I have exceeded again. Subhashita, I'll let you know because I want to complete 2 Subhashitas and then carry on with the other Sandhis and Subhashitas from the next class. Okay?
Which chapter in the textbook, ma'am, all this?
No, it is not there. Jatsva is there in your second chapter, ma'am. Okay. Because they start with Shchutva and Shtutva. I wanted to start with the Jatsva. Okay.
When do you take class, next one class for Subhashita?
Yeah, I will want only one extra class so that I finish 2 Subhashitas, and from next week onwards, I will take 1 Sandhi and 2 Subhashitas in each class. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, धन्यवाद.
बहु सम्यक् पाठयति भगिनी.
NALINA भगिनी बहु उत्तमम् आसीत्.
धन्यवादः.
बहु सम्यक् पाठयति भगिनी.
धन्यवादः.
When is the next class?
Thank you so much.
It was very nice, ma'am. Very nice teaching.
Thank you. And I'll let you know about the next class. Please adjust for 1 class. It is only 1 extra class I'm teaching so that I get in. I've lost I'm lagging behind, so that is why only 1 extra class on a weekday. I'll let you know. Okay.
Better take after 8 o'clock.
Yeah,